Alzare was a song that kind of took its own path once I wrote the hook. The hook was actually developed in my friend's house. We were there playing around with some sounds with no intent to write a song. We just kind of listened to some arpeggio sounds and listened to everything that we were doing in the programming section. We were there and we sat down and I just played this progression, this 4-chord progression, and I recorded it, 30 seconds at least of it, and we play it back and we're listening, and I'm feeling the whole feel is already set there in the recording. I'm liking this, I'm hearing it, and inside I hear this melody and I'm kind of humming and I'm like, and it kind of resonates in me. Like I kind of feel it and I'm like, man, I like that hook right there. And I stopped the recording and I tell my friend, hey, listen to this hook real quick. And I tell him, and I was like, hey, let's record it. Like, I don't want to forget it. So we recorded 30 seconds of me humming in the actual track, recording there, and it sounds like, it's like just resounding in me. And after that, I wait 2 weeks after actually to actually go into the song and develop the idea and actually write the song, Yo Alzare. I only write the hook. So my friend he's pretty picky, Ivan. He's like, make sure you have all your songs ready, all your melodies, because when you go for the production, you don't want to make a fool of yourself. You just want to have the production, waste no time, and record. So I have that, and I'm keeping that in mind, but I'm not telling him about the song. I show him. He's like, it sounds similar to something that I've heard. Like, bro, you never tell a writer that sounds similar to what it sounded like. So he tells me, I'm like, no, it doesn't. I'm positive. So he tells me, develop the song and let's see what we can do with it. So after that, we started writing bits and pieces of the song into the whole place, into the whole play of what the song is actually about today, and it's called Yo Alzare. And it talks about lifting up my eyes to God and trusting in that His power would transform and change me, trusting in that. And when I'm writing the verse, in my house, I'm there playing, again, just trying to figure out, and I look into the Word, I look into Isaiah, and I look into Psalms, where it speaks about those who trust in the Lord will be as strong as the Mount Zion, and those who wait in the Lord will mount on eagle wings and will not be weakened, will not be destroyed. So we take this whole idea, this whole concept of waiting in God and trusting in God, and to the point where the chorus talks about, I will look to you, as hard as it is, as hard as it gets, I will look to you. And the whole song catches this whole feeling where you're just there and you're crying out to God. You're saying, God, I need you. And you're saying, God, I look up to you. You are everything that I need. Being that, we just go into the song and I'm getting ready for production. I'm getting ready for going to Houston. I'm getting ready to record at Houston. And we record the song, and it was a great piece. It was a great track, and I had fun recording this record. It's something that I hope everyone could like. It's something that everybody can share with themselves and share the experience with me, and actually put their faith in God and put their hope in God and everything that they do. Yo Alzare, mi